Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Currently a beautiful 22 degrees here on the east coast of Australia. Now I just wanted to start this off by saying no, I'm not depressed. I had a whole bunch of people message me after I posted that video yesterday about the future of my channel and what I'm doing because I lost my job. And so many people were sending me like screenshots of me looking really depressed and sad. Just wanted to start this off by saying no, I'm not depressed, no, I'm not sad. I look at everything as an opportunity for new things. I always look for the best in every situation, and I just see this as another opportunity to start progressing in other areas. So no, I'm not depressed, you have nothing to worry about. I'm always a very positive person, so I'm loving life still. So yesterday I mentioned that I was going to be shooting some films of other people's cars. So today I just wanted to go out and start filming my own car. It's going to be difficult because I'm going to be the only one there, so I won't be able to do any like panning shots or rolling shots because obviously I need multiple people for that. But even if I just go, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my car first because there is bird shit all over it, and then I'm just going to head up Mount Cootha because it's right around the corner from my house, and I'm just going to sort of see and practice and sort of see what I can and can't do. And yeah, I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So first things first, I've got to wash my car, and then I need to go get petrol because the past 2 times I've been to the petrol station they've been out of 98 for some reason. I have no clue why. So I'm going to wash my car, head off, go get petrol, and then we're going to see if I can try and film some stuff. And of course, as soon as I go to wash my car, it starts bloody raining. Still going to wash it anyway, might be able to get some cool little, like, slightly rainy shots, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Nailed it. I really need to invest in a proper like suction mount or something because I just spent the past like 15 minutes just trying to mount my camera to my dash because apparently nothing sticks to this dash. Also, we are on the verge of running out of fuel and I'm really terrified. Also, I can nearly guarantee that my camera will fall down at some point, so I'll try and make this quick. Yeah, basically I'm on my way to my petrol station now to hopefully, fingers crossed, they have 98. If not, I'll be getting a jerry can, I guess. Just trying to like keep it under 2,500 RPM, just try and conserve the little fuel I do have. Trying to hypermile a very not fuel efficient car is not fun. 3 more corners to go. Oh, this is bloody nerve-wracking. My camera's also moving around a slight bit. It's a little bit terrifying. I don't know why. I literally used 3 different rolls of tape, 2 duct tapes and 1 like masking tape sort of thing. I tried a whole bunch of different ones, different brands and everything, but for some reason nothing will adhere to my dash. Subaru's just sitting there. Oh, what? You want to mount something to your dash? Too bad, you can't. Alright, fellas, last corner. Please let there be 98. This bloke gonna let me in? Let's go. Cheers, mate. Please have 98, please have 98, please have 98. Oh, do they have 98 though? They have 98. Yep, okay, we're all good, boys. We won't run out of petrol. Alright, I'll be right back. 50.28 litres, and I got 420 kilometres right on the dot. So yeah, 11.9 litres per 100k. Should be right, it is what it is. At least now we actually have bloody petrol. So now I'm going to head up to Cootha and hopefully get some shots. And life should be bloody sweet. Not to sound like a dickhead or anything, but you really know you bought the right car when you see yourself in the reflection and you just smile. One thing I actually don't like about, well, it's not really the fact that I don't like about my car, it's just a slight annoyance to me, is the fact that I mod my car the way I like so that when I see my car, I like the look of it. But when you're driving your car, you don't actually see it that much. I mean, yeah, it's cool because every time you park your car, you get a little surprise to remember what your car looks like. But it doesn't change the fact that for 99% of the time you're spending in your car, you don't actually get to see what your car looks like. See how rich this thing is running. Not super rich, but she's alright. I'm just going to pull up here real quick because I need to run in and grab something from my other car. I'll be right back. We're back. I just need to grab my phone charger because otherwise my phone will run out of battery. Alright, we're good. One thing I will say, I'm actually really excited to film today. Not only because this is the first time that I've had some new equipment and I actually sort of know what I'm doing, but also I'll be by myself, so I'll be able to experiment and practice with a whole bunch of things. And the good thing is, if I can learn how to do everything by myself, when I go out with other people and film their cars, I'll have an extra person there, which means I'll be able to do rolling shots, and all the shots that I'm currently doing will be even easier to do. Because what I'm gonna have to do today is pretty much leave my camera on the side of the road as I'm doing drive-bys and things like that. So doing moving shots is gonna be really difficult, but we'll persevere nonetheless. Yeah, she's running rich. One other thing I really need to get is a lapel microphone. Because as you can probably hear, I'm having to yell to try and overcome all the wind noise and everything. So hopefully once I get a lapel mic, I'll just be able to strap it to my seatbelt or my shirt or something, and I won't have to worry about yelling, and the audio quality will also be a whole lot nicer. So I'm going to order that today. Hopefully that should be here within the next couple of days, because that's when I'm looking at starting to film with other people. Hey buddy, please don't arrest me. Well, that was slightly terrifying. Directly after definitely going 60 up there. Wait, no, it's a 50 zone. I mean, I was going 50, not 60. I mean, this is all filmed in Mexico. Please don't persecute me. Right after I was doing that, a cop just went past. I can't go bloody anywhere without running into someone. I've already filmed a couple of places. I got a still shot and a couple of rolling shots as I was going past. It's a pain in the ass because obviously the way the road is, it's a narrow road, so it's hard to just chuck a Yui. So I've got to go halfway down the road and then do a Yui, and then it takes me 5 minutes just to do 2 runs. But I'm currently here, just one of my favorite spots to actually take photos. So I just figured I might as well try and see if I can maybe get some video shots here too. I'll probably need to park a bit differently just so that I can try and get some of the background in there too. But yeah, I just figured this would be a nice place to pull up and try and get some videos. So I've filmed at quite a few spots now, and obviously because of how the road is, a lot of the time the only way to turn around is to use little gravel places like this. This one isn't too bad, but there's one around the corner over there that is just completely dust, and I made the mistake of turning around in it, and now there's shit all over the back of my car, which is fun. So yeah, that's fun. My freshly washed car. As basic bitch as it is, I still do love the Boxer Rumble. Also, yes, I do have a 5-inch Canon, and yes, it is very much fistable. Like, I've got big ass hands. Like, anyone who knows how big like a license plate is in Queensland, I've got some big ass hands. I can nearly like stretch half of it, and even my big ass hands can fit in here, like relatively easily. I'm not going to because it's probably hot as heck. You can even see all the black like soot and shit from all the flames that are definitely not being thrown, because that would be illegal. So I've probably been filming about 3 hours now. I've got a whole bunch of clips, so now I'm just going to go home and actually edit them. I don't really know what I want to do. I just got a whole bunch of clips because I don't really know what will and won't work. So I've got the clips now. It took me ages to get all of them, so we're just chilling here, and now I'm going to head home and hopefully edit them. Because I've been working recently, my sleeping schedule has been rather bad, so I didn't wake up until like 10 o'clock today, which is terrible for me. Well, I woke up at 7 and then went back to bed. So I sort of skipped breakfast because I figured, oh, I'll just eat lunch at like 12 or something, so I like had a small little thing, but I didn't eat a proper breakfast. And I left for Mount Cootha around midday when I should have had lunch, and then I was there for about 3.5 hours. So it's currently 4 o'clock and I'm only just eating sort of lunch now. So I stopped by my old work and picked up a burrito and just a solid feed, and ended up getting an extra free burrito because they were nice. So now I'm gonna go and bloody eat all this food while I'm editing, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I mean, I don't really have anything else to do, so I might as well take my time and make sure I do it properly. I've recently just worked out how to upload using the VP9 codec instead of the ABC one, which means absolutely zero to anyone who doesn't upload YouTube videos. Basically, the way it works is once you get over a certain amount of views per video, YouTube switches the encoding system it uses on your videos to make them a lot nicer. And the difference is completely noticeable. The exact same clip uploaded with one codec versus the other, the good one will look significantly cleaner. So that's what I've started doing now. You might notice it with starting from the update the future of my channel video. It is uploaded in 1440p. All of the clips in that are actually 1080p, but it's uploaded in 1440p because that forces it. And you'll notice even if you watch it in 1080p, compare that to my old videos that are in 1080p as well, and there's a significant difference. But I mean, all of the end cards and everything are done in 1440p anyway, so you might as well watch it in max quality if your internet can handle it. So yes, I'm gonna eat this food, start editing, and we'll see how far we can go. G'day everyone, it's currently 7:30 at night. I ended up taking a sort of 2-hour nap because I had a really bad headache, because for all the time I was filming I wasn't really drinking much water. So I laid down for about an hour and a half, and I got into everything. And I spent probably about an hour or so after that just looking at sort of videos on color grading and stuff like that, because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted to look into actually learning how to do. So I've sort of looked into color grading a bit, and I'm actually pretty happy. It has sort of turned out a little bit better than I actually thought it would. This is Sony Vegas 17 that I definitely bought legally and did not pirate. I bought this, I paid however much it costs, I paid that much, I did not steal this. So obviously this is a really basic color grade. I spent about 2 minutes making it. I just wanted to sort of test it out, but I'm actually pretty happy. So this is before and that's after. It's sort of hard to tell, but you can see the saturation's a little bit higher, and it's mostly the contrast and exposure that makes it look a lot better. So now I have a sort of preset filter that I can put in all my clips, so it just makes it look a little bit nicer. Also, while I was filming, I was using my shitty little tripod that came with my G7X, which is not sturdy enough to hold up this heavy ass camera with the big lens. So while I was filming this, the camera actually fell down, but I'm going back at the clip. It didn't fall down instantly or anything. It actually fell down sort of slowly. So it creates this really cool slow panning shot that actually ends up looking a lot better than it would have otherwise. So I'm actually pretty happy with that, to be honest, but I definitely do need to invest in a better tripod for that camera. Because anyone watching this would be like, oh wow, he's got a proper nice panning shot. That's actually pretty cool. And then it's pointing at the ground. It just falls over. G'day ladies and gentlemen, it's currently 11:15 at night. I sort of took a break and I haven't really been going hard at it or anything, but the video is just rendering now. I mucked around with a whole bunch of stuff that I've never really worked with before. I tried a whole bunch of stuff with velocity change and stuff like that. This realistically is just a test, just to sort of see what I can and can't do. As I said, I did some color correction, a whole bunch of stuff that I've never actually done before. So this is more just me sort of trying out, seeing what does and doesn't work. That way when I'm filming other people's cars, I know exactly what shots I need to be getting and what I can and can't do. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, how it turned out overall. I mean, I'm gonna render it up now and then I'll get to see the final sort of product, but I've watched it through. It's only 1.5 minutes long. It's just a short little video. Realistically, I should be sort of getting ready to get into bed now, but my sleep schedule's been horrific recently, so I'm probably going to stay out for an hour or two still. But yes, I'm going to finish up this video right now. I hope you enjoyed this little sort of behind the scenes of what goes into it. I'm really hoping I can do a lot more of this sort of stuff in the future. I'm going to get in touch with a whole bunch of my mates and start filming their cars and get some proper videos done. It should be really good. So yes, hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever time you're watching this. Stay sexy, you beautiful people, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.